Start in a comfortable seat. Now you can do this part sitting on the ground. You can elevate your hips. You can also be sitting in a chair. Lengthen up through your spine. Rest your hands on your knees. Let's roll the shoulders up toward the ears. Send them back. Drop the shoulder blades down. Do that a few more times. Melting away tension as you drop the shoulders. Starting to send the breath deeper into the ribs and into the belly. Pause and change directions. Come back to center. Take an inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, side bend to the left. Reach through the right arm. Bend your elbow. Place your fingertips on your shoulder. Circle the elbow forward, up. As you open back, open through the chest. Maybe turn to the right and then finish the circle. Do that a few more times. You'll finish here by returning to your side bend, come all the way up, and then take it the other way. So right hand comes down, left arm reaches. Bend the elbow, slide your hand to your shoulder. Circle the elbow forward, up. Turn your chest to the left as you open. Circle it around. A few more here. Come back to your side stretch. Inhale all the way up. Release your hands down. Swing your legs around, meeting in a tabletop position. Shoulders above wrists, hips over knees. Let's find a few cycles of cat and cow. Inhale to open through your heart. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Chest is reaching forward. Exhale, scoop your belly around your spine. Shoulders spread apart. Take a few more. Coming back to center, tuck your toes under, lift your hips, come back to downward facing dog. You can drop your knees at any point, maybe take the feet a little wider apart, pedal through the feet, opening up the calves, mobilizing the ankles. Bringing your feet back to stillness, look forward between your hands, lift up onto the tippy toes, bend your knees, walk to the front of your mat, finding a forward fold. We'll take ragdoll here. Heel to the feet wider apart, bend the knees, let your chest rest on your thighs. Option to sway from side to side, maybe hold on to opposite elbows. Finding your way back to center, release the hands down. Bring your feet just a little closer together so they're about hip width apart. Bend your knees, let your head relax. Very slowly roll up to stand. Stacking your spine, head comes up last. Once you get to the top, inhale, reach the arms up. Draw your hands together in front of your heart. Feel your heartbeat beneath your thumbs. And then bend into your knees, send your hips back, finding chair pose. Heart stays lifted toward the thumbs. Belly is drawing in. Sink a little bit lower. But if this bothers your knees, stand up a little higher. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Slide your hands up to your shins or even to your thighs. Exhale, fold. Step your left foot back, finding warrior one. Left heel will drop down. Toes are turned out. Ground through both feet as you rise up. If you get lightheaded with the arms overhead, drop your hands to your heart or even to your hips. Think about tugging the right hip back. Stay grounded through the left foot. Bring your right hand to your hip. Reach through the fingertips as you open the left side body. Come back up to center. Let's adjust the feet just a little bit. Open the hips, finding warrior two. Bend into the right knee. Gaze goes just past the right fingertips. We'll flip the right palm up, reach back, reverse warrior. Come back to warrior two, straighten the right leg, reach back, reverse triangle. Bend into the knee, warrior two, right forearm to thigh, left arm goes up and over. Extended side angle. Come back up to warrior two, straighten the leg once again, reach out and over, tilt over into triangle pose. Lower your left arm towards your right leg. Adjust your left foot. So step it out again. You may need to heel toe your right foot out to the side, returning the feet to where they were positioned in warrior one. Hips are now facing the short edge of your mat. Lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, coming into pyramid pose. Your right leg does not have to stay straight. You can put a bend if you need to. Let's lift up halfway again. Keep the left fingertips on the mat. Bring your right hand to your hip, adjusting the hip so you're drawing it back. Maybe you turn your shoulder to the right. Maybe you open your right arm, finding a twist. And then release your hand down. Spin onto the ball of your left foot. Soften into the left knee. Step your left foot up to meet the right. Forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold, press through your feet. Come up with a long spine this time. Come all the way up to stand. Hands meet together in front of your heart. Step the right foot back this time. Find warrior one. Bending into the left knee. Press down through the outer edge of the right foot. Take a wider stance if you need a little more help with balance or if the hips are feeling tight. Slide your left hand to your hip. Right arm reaches, open through the right ribs. Keep pressing through the right heel. Come all the way up. Transition to warrior two, stepping the right foot back, turning the hips to face the long edge of your mat. Gaze is over the left fingertips. Now flip the left palm up, reach it back, reverse warrior. Return to warrior two, straighten the left leg, reach back again, reverse triangle. Bend the left knee, warrior two, take left forearm to thigh, extended side angle. Pull yourself up to warrior two, straighten the left leg, reach out, tilt over, triangle pose. Lower the right arm down. Start to adjust your hips and then adjust your feet. Step the right foot wider, heel to the left foot over to the side, trying to square the hips. Find length through the spine as you lift through the heart. Exhale, soften, forward fold. Lift up halfway. Find that length once again. Keep your right fingertips down. Slide your left hand to your hip. Pull the elbow and the shoulder back. Option to take the left arm up. Lower your left hand down, spin onto the ball of the right foot, soften the back knee, step the right foot up to meet the left, forward fold. Lift up halfway. Now bend deeper into the left knee, open the right arm, twist to the right. You can also just bring your hand to your hip, draw the hip back. Release the right hand down, bend the right knee this time, left hand to hip or open the left arm, twist. Lower the left hand down, soften into both knees. Now bend the knees, dropping down into a squat. Heels are lifted. Walk your hands behind you. Lower yourself down to a seat. Shift your weight now onto the tailbone. Open through the collarbones. Hands can be behind you. You can lift one leg at a time here. Maybe lift both. Keep your hands there. Maybe bring them behind the legs or take them out to the sides, finding boat pose. Wherever you are, stay lifted through the chest, belly is drawing in, and breathe. We'll stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently lower the feet down. Holding on behind your legs, scoop your belly around your spine. Very slowly come onto your back. Once you get there, hug your right knee into your chest. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh, maybe keeping the foot down or lift the foot, finding a deeper hip stretch. Release down, uncross. Hug your left knee into your chest. Left ankle over right thigh. Again, either staying here or lift the foot off the ground. Relaxing the upper body. Lower the legs down, uncrossed. Hug your knees into your chest. Take your arms out to the sides. Move your hips over to the left, creating space to drop your knees to the right. Option to turn your head to the left. Gently draw your knees back up to center. Move your hips over to the right. Knees fall to the left. Gaze can go to the right if that's okay on the neck. Gently draw your knees back up to center. Return your hips to the middle of the mat and then reach the legs long. Reach your arms overhead. Take a full body stretch. Either rock yourself up to a seat or carefully roll over to one side, meeting exactly where we started, sitting tall through your spine, finding a comfortable seat. We'll take one breath in together. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale all the way out. Roll your shoulders back one more time. And then relax. And that is it for today. Great job. We'll see you next time.